What's up, everybody? This is episode 2 of this GM series with the Boston Bruins here. Last time, if you watched the first episode, you saw me make a couple trades. I'll go over to my lines right now, show you the quick updates. I did show you at the end, but just a little refresher here. Let's see, we got Marian Gaborik. That was our big pickup for our scoring forward. We trade away Malcolm Subban, the goalie prospect. A lot of high hopes for him in the system. He was a he's a highly talked about person here in Boston, and I thought it made sense for them to finally dish him off and get some scoring, a top six forward that can score. We have a bunch of prospects in the system, so hopefully Gabrick can fill that hole for the next few years until the prospects move up. We have Conley and Pasternak, who hopefully will be able to take that top six role, as well as some other prospects. And as you notice, the center position, we don't have David Krejci anymore, and Riley Smith is also no longer part of the team. That's because we acquired Roman Josi, who I believe can be a great two-way defenseman or defensive defenseman going forward. He's only 24 years old, left shot. He's going to be kind of filling in for Zdeno Chara, his role over the next few years. So I think we got a great solid core. Like I said in my last episode, our only weakness is a little bit down the middle, maybe second line center, and then maybe some depth wingers. I like the young kids on the fourth line. Hopefully Spooner and Pasternak can get it together. Campbell, this will probably be his last year. Maybe Conley can step up, and so Campbell and Paille, just like in real life, they'll probably stick around for a little bit. I'm gonna go quickly put them on the trading block, and then we'll start our season. So let me back out here. Go over to the trading block. Trade block. And we are going to put Gregory Campbell on the trading block. Soupy. Bottom six forward. Hopefully someone will want him. He is a good depth forward now that his salary isn't hurting us too much this year. So I don't mind him on the team right now, but I'd like to upgrade. We did pick up a couple of draft picks in those two trades too, so I wouldn't be too scared to dish those back out. Oops. All right. With that being said, let's start the season. Hopefully it goes strong. Made some good trades here. Yeah, let's just sim a week, see how it goes. The first 4 games. Okay, salary cap compliant. Waivers, alright. First game against Philadelphia. I'm actually not sure if this is preseason or not. 2 wins though, start off great. 4-goal games both. I do like the older format in NHL when you're simulating where you can see a little bit more stats among a lot of other things in the NHL. But one thing they did upgrade, as you can see there, it does show you if you lose in overtime. So if you do get that 1-goal game and you're simulating multiple games, or if you're just simulating in general, you'll know if you got a point out of it. However, it doesn't show you your team's points right on the front page. Also doesn't show technically if it's preseason. A lot of features were left out of this year. So we'll just keep simulating for now. Go through a month, see how it goes. Get Detroit a second time. Detroit's probably on the decline, I would imagine, this season. So, oh wow, I spoke too soon. 6-1. That's not good. Whoa, 4 losses in a row. This isn't not good at all. Buffalo, please. Should be an easy win, although they're 3-2. All right. Oh, of course. The one player, our one asset that we got in our trades, Roman Yossis. You got to be kidding me. Broken foot. Out until November 17th. All right, we got to go in and edit our lines, so a little micromanaging. All right, so we're gonna have to put Zdeno Chara back in his primary role as number one D-man. Didn't really want to do that. Everyone's going to move up a little bit. Torrey Krug, I mean, I would like to see him be a top 4 defenseman going down the road, but as of right now, you don't really want to see that type of minutes. Luckily, we do have some good depth defensemen. Kevin Miller, I am a fan of this guy. He is the part of the reason I think Chiarelli did trade. Oh, I only dressed him. He did trade Johnny Boychuk because they thought he's the young Johnny Boychuk. Plays very similar style, so we'll have to put him in. Okay. So we just need to go through, find where he is, and we're gonna plug in Miller. Seidenberg in this case. Nope. More special teams. Takes a little bit of time. Of course, he's going to be in every top situation, so take forever. I forgot who I'm looking for. Kevin Miller. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Alright, this is taking so long. New system. What have we got wrong now? Alright. Getting there. The new one is just not the same, as you all, I'm sure, are aware. Alright, last one, and we should be good. Alright, so let's back out. We're going to continue that simulation. Done with the scouting assignment. So I had my scout in the OHL. We're going to continue that. They just have so many you know what? I'll go to the queue. We'll go to the queue for... We want some more scoring forwards for right now. Looking to draft a sniper and probably more defensive defensemen in this upcoming draft. Hopefully we can get some of each. David Pastrnak out with a broken nose. We got the injury bug this year. So Roman Josi and David Pastrnak. David Pastrnak at least is on the 4th line and is only out until November 8th, but we're going to have to call somebody up, unfortunately. Go to roster moves. I'm going to send Joe Morrow down. That way we can call somebody up. Oh boy, Seth Griffith. He had some NHL time last season, so we'll give him some more right here, see how he does. Luckily it won't be as long. So we got him. We'll put him in here too. See how he does. If they even get to a shootout. But we should be good to go now. Hopefully we don't get some more injuries. This is a bad start to the season. 3-4-1. I'm hoping to simulate a couple months here. Then we can reevaluate after that. So 7 points in 8 games isn't a good start. Okay. Wow. Dougie Hamilton. This is just not going smoothly at all. You know what? This is getting very irritating, so we're just going to go best lines here. Hopefully it doesn't shake it up too much. I'm just going to switch Gabrick with Marchand. The defense, Char's going to have to take those first line minutes. That looks good to me. And do we still have Seth Griffith out there? We do. Alright, perfect. I feel it'll be a good year for rookies. That's the Connor McDavid. Oh, okay. So we do have a trade offer here. 2 seconds Paille for San Jose's first. That is interesting. Um, right now we do need depth though. If we want to make a playoff run. And I want to make a playoff run this year, so I'm going to decline it right now. I should probably change what we're looking for on the trade block because we do need some more. Well, actually, I have my trade block set, so we have a depth forward on there. I forgot I actually did do that. You've got to be shitting me. Patrice Bergeron. Everybody's getting injured. Mild concussion, November 4th. Thank God. I'm just going to do best lines. Thank God it is only till November 4th, but good God. Alright, Dougie Hamilton. Best lines. I'm just going to get best lines for a little while until a couple guys start flowing back in. Hopefully we can squeak through with roughly a 500 record with all these injuries. Injury bug is just killing us. Lots of losses recently. 2-8? 2-6 in our last. Now 3-6. David Pastrnak's back. So we are going to send, where is he? Seth Griffith. Gonna get sent back down. System. Joe Morrow, call back up. Alright. Second Paille for the Panthers first. Okay. Same exact trade with a different team. They want those second round picks. I didn't even put those on the block, but Danny Paille is a hot commodity. We might have to be tanking here with all these injuries. I don't know. It's a little early to decide, but as of right now, I'm going to hold tight. If we're getting this many trade offers, I can only imagine how much more valuable it might be towards the deadline. So we'll go to the end of this month, get that Winnipeg game done. I think it's the last game. I can't quite see the bottom. I can see LA there. Yeah, Ducks are the first of the month. Awesome. The one guy we're trying to trade, back spasms. This is just not good. We need to sign some depth forwards. We're 6-6-1, luckily. Alright, Patrice Bergeron back in action. That's huge. Let's go take a look at the lines because there's been a lot of injuries. This has been a rough season so far, and key injuries too. Not just, Pastrnak, Paille, it's manageable, but Hamilton, Bergeron, and Yossi. Ugh, Koklachev's up right now. You know what? That's fine. I need that. You need that young guy to develop. Marchand. I like him on the first line with Bergeron. They have that chemistry. Gabrick will move back down second. Conley, okay, you can play the off wing. We need him there now. Spooner, Koklachev, Campbell. It's fine. Defense. Char, Hamilton, Seidenberg, Krug, Miller, McQuaid. Alright. For now, it's going to have to do. We need Yossi to come back, and we need, let's go to the injury report. Paille. Oh, man. This is brutal. Alright, this is kind of cool this year. Looks like they have like a little analysis of the injured players, but still, you don't want to be in this game mode too much. So, David Pastrnak's out. November 8th, November 4th for Bergeron. They're both back in the lineup. They can at least play, but if you look at Pastrnak's stats, those are great for his age. I'm not disappointed at all, and those are with the minuses, so he could turn out to be very well. But once again, he's on the injury report, broken nose. Paille, Yossi, it's gonna be tough. I'd like to pick up someone else, but right now there's not much cap room. Let me look quickly at the free agents. Defenseman, I don't think there's going to be much because we already have like depth defensemen, not that great with Barkowski and McQuaid and Miller, but we do have guys that'll fill in. Let me take a look at the free agent forwards that we might be able to fill in. I don't think there's, like I said, going to be too much. And we have limited cap space, like maybe 2 mil if I remember correctly. 1.8. Okay, so we wouldn't even be able to sign Pickenen or Penner, Morris. Could get Sal. Let me look at forwards. Whoops. Penner, Fedorenko. Yeah, these guys aren't even worth our time if you ask me. So we're just gonna continue the simulation. Get to the end of this month. You know what? Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll go another month and get a more realistic view on our team. But we need to keep going here. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way down to the 30th. Sim up to this day. 6-6-1 though with all these injuries. I can't say I'm too disappointed. Disappointed in the injuries, but not the play and performance of the team. Another win, 3-0. Tuukka Rask, killing it. Daniel Paye back in. All right, best lines. Let's keep them up. Keep it going. 7-6. Get a win. Edmonton's a terrible team. They shouldn't be 6-5-1. Shootout loss. Ugh, that's tough, but we'll take a point. Western Conference, not as valuable of a game. Next one's New Jersey, a little bit more valuable. Eastern Conference. Let's see what their record is. 9-4-2. Wow, did not expect that. I don't. Yeah, I don't know who they would have picked up. 2-0. Man, Corey Schneider playing lights out. There he is. Roman Josi, he's back. The future of the Boston Bruins. Great to see. Okay, so we need to send somebody down. That is going to be Alexander Koklachev. I think he's probably a healthy scratch right now. Let me stop the simulation because I want to just make sure the lines are all set. I hate to do all this micro. Ooh, back-to-back wins. I pressed the stop simulation before that too, so I'll take those quick wins. Edit lines. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Char's probably still first E pair, so we want to edit that. Let's see, Conley, Pasnik. They got him up on the next line. I do want to play with Spooner. I believe he probably has better face-offs. 75. So we had originally 75-75. So I'd like him to work in his natural role. That'd be great to see him as a playmaker. So Campbell, we're not gonna hold on to long term. Yeah, we gotta switch this around. They like to put Gabrick on the first line. Let me know if you think Gabrick should be on that first line. I'm just going with Marchand and Bergeron with their chemistry. Eriksson's right winger. They're both right wingers, so I'll keep Gabrick. You know what? I'll put him on the off wing. Since he is that sniper, maybe that'll help out. Oops, didn't want to do that. We need to go to defense. Look at the decor now that our man Roman Josi's back. Not even in the lineup. That's real smart. Alright, Kevin Miller is now out. Chara, go here. There we go. Let's not have these injuries anymore. That'd be great. Special teams, Gabrick. You know what? We'll keep him up there. Lucic. We'll switch him up on the power play. That's fine by me. Nope, we don't want Char. We want Seidenberg. He's more defensive defenseman. So we'll give Josi all those minutes. Did I pass him? Where am I? Oh, there he is. 4-man power play. Quickly do the same thing here. Wish it was just showing defenseman when you chose defenseman. That'd be a lot easier, but hey, can't ask the game too much, I guess, right? Bergeron, Gabrick, 4-4. Lucic, Seidenberg. Oh no, we want 4-on-4. We don't want Jarzi in the ice that much. Put Yossi and Seidenberg together. 4-on-4 continued. That's where we can put Char back in. Like I said, if you can't tell by now, I'm not a big fan of Zdeno Chara, and with his, I'm just trying to age him out because, in all reality, he is not going to be leaving the Boston Bruins anytime in the near future, as much as you or I may want it. Scratched. Okay. Good. All right. So who is it on the injury report? Just Paille now? Oh no, Paille's back. That's right. So we're all good. We're 100% healthy right now. Knock on wood. Let's string together some wins here. We're 9-7-2 now. That's not bad coming out of the injury bug. Alright, let's get that simulation going again. Maybe we can get up to the end of the year. See how we're doing. Keep it going. Carolina. Play them quite a few times throughout the year. Nice to see a win versus them. They're 7-6-3. We should be able to beat them. Nice, 6-2. Ooh, I got scared. Thought it was another injury again. Alright. He's done scouting. So I'm going to edit scouting assignment. I'd love to scout the US. I love the US guys. But unfortunately, there's just not much to choose from. I'd love to see what they do. Or, well, it's probably like that because they don't have the guys in high school. You know, the Jack Eichels and Noah Hannafins. Or, I shouldn't say high school, but just American college players. So, forwards for a month in the OHL. You know what? We want defensemen. We gotta get some defensemen in there. I'm gonna stick to the Canadian hockey leagues for our scouting. Might go over to the Liga, the Swedish league. Okay, Adam McQuaid. That's fine. We'll just swap him out manually because they'll alter all our other lines. McQuaid, we can sustain that one. That's what we have Kevin Miller for. Like I said, the next Johnny Boychuk. Special teams. Where is he here? Helikill? Okay. Three-man PK. Actually, I'm not sure why Yossi's not out here. He is fully healthy now, so that is nice. Let me go back to the regular penalty kills, switch that one up as well, and then we'll be good to go. This thing's kind of micromanaging all these little things when you're just trying to get these games simulated. Back to edit lines. What else do we need? Extras. Okay. Should be the last thing, I think. Alright. Can we go back now? Alright, good. 10-8-2. We won 3 of the last 5. So we're doing alright. 8-2 versus the Blues. I hope that was Fedberg in that. Good God. I mean, the Blues are a good team, but Columbus, that's a key win. Montreal, the dreaded Montreal Canadiens. Let's put some past Carey Price and Pernell Carl. PK Subban. Boy, is he phenomenal. There we go. 2-1 win. Huge win. 12-8. This team's turning it right around. 6-6-1 start. Oh, another win. Pittsburgh. The firepower they have. Sidney Crosby. Evgeny Malkin. Alright. Nice rest here. Get Tuukka locked and loaded for the Western Conference. Winnipeg. Start that road trip. Can he do it? No. Alright. We're at the end of the month though. That is good signs. 13-9-2. Although our last game was a loss. Alright, let's go up to the end of the year, see how we're doing. Maybe we can keep it going. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can go right to the trade deadline. I'd love to do that. Adam McQuaid. Alright, go to roster moves. stop in simulation here. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I shouldn't have needed to go to roster moves because I had of course 2 losses. Got it back from last time when I stopped simulation and I got 2 wins. So, all right, let's see. I hope they didn't change. Okay, they didn't change the lines around. They probably just have McQuaid scratch still. Yeah. Okay, so let's put him in real quick. Oh, he's right at the top. Add McQuaid. Yes. And then we just need to go to special teams. He's probably in here somewhere. Empty. Nope. That's good. Alright. That's all we need to do. I must have just taken Miller out of all those special teams last time. Didn't remember off the top of my head. Alright. Alright, we'll go to the end of the year, check the standings, check the stats, see how they're playing. If we want to, we'll continue to the trade deadline. And then we can adjust the team right around there. San Jose, gotta win. Zdeno Chara out. Alright. As much as I want to say that's a big loss, it's only big in size now to me. Zdeno Chara. Okay. Kevin Miller back in the lineup. Playing some quality minutes this year with all the injuries. Good God. Special teams. Kevin Miller. He's a great all-around player. Watch out for him the next few years. He might turn out to be alright. I'm hoping Shirelli did his homework and he can make a solid bottom 6 D-man. Be nice to see if he gets some attribute boosts. Get him up to maybe an 80 overall at the end of this year. I don't know how the progression's working this year as opposed to last year in the Xbox 360 version, which is basically more reminiscent of last year. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got that. Extras. What do we got here? 4 on 4. Almost done, ladies and gents. Thanks for holding on. Getting a little bit quicker as we go here. Oh. Active lines. Okay, we'll put Lucic as the extra attacker. Get that big body out there. Funny thing with that extra attacker, I don't know if you guys notice, I notice when you're actually playing a game, they always put the 4th line left wing out there. Not who you're telling them to. At least online in HUT anyways. It's always my 4th line left wing. Alright, we already declined this trade once. We're going to decline it again. I do like the pie as a depth, and if we're doing good now, there's no need to change and get some draft picks. Florida's draft pick could be good, but we'll evaluate close to the deadline and maybe we can get a depth player back or something. I wouldn't mind that. Gregory Campbell. Okay. So I don't think I have anyone. We got Morrow and Bartkowski, so I'm gonna need to call somebody up. I hate when I do that. Pain in the ass. Alright, I don't think the defense is screwed up that much. I need to go to roster moves. Call somebody up. I don't know why it didn't automatically revert me to roster moves. Man, this new be a GM, I hope they do some updates on it because it is just it's all over the place. They weren't kidding, everyone wasn't kidding when they said they half-assed this year's. Alright, in the system. What do we want? Kokochev saw some time. Griffith. Yeah, we'll give Kokochev another shot. Now's gonna be a good time to After I edit the lines, take a look at the stats. We'll just stop mid-month here and take a look at the stats. Okay, you don't want Bartkowski playing offense. That would just be nonsense. Okay, we can put Kokochev on the wing, and that should take care of that. Okay. So we're over at Stat Central now. Let's take a look at team stats. 16, 11, and 2. One thing that is annoying is when you do resort, it's not going to tell you, so I'm not going to bother resorting. I'm just going to take a look at what we got here. 2.862 goals for. I want to say that's pretty good. I think anywhere kind of close to 3 is damn good. Okay, Atlantic. Oh, I'm sorry. Good, only in our division. Let's go entire league. Goals for per game. So we're in the top 10 goals for per game, and that was where I was worrying the most. I didn't think we might have enough offensive firepower since we acquired Yossi, but hey, if that's our goals for, I'll take it. Goals against. Let's see. We're probably about, I don't know, 15. Yeah, about halfway mid. I figured this would be a lot better. Could be due to the fact that Yossi missed some time, so I'll give give that a little time. I'd like to see Marian Gabrick there leading the team in points. That's always a good sign. 29 points in 29 games. Look at that. What a great sign. Great acquisition. Louis Eriksson, 28 points. He's really benefiting from having Marian Gabrick out there. Carl Soderberg. All right. Eriksson plus 11 too. Oops, wrong one. Kevin Miller plus 7. Told you that depth defenseman. Only 1 point, but plus 7. I'll take that all day. Dougie Hamilton, 19 points, 28 games. Very nice indeed. So we got 3 guys with 10 goals or more. No one else is really scoring, but hey, that goals for per game is doing pretty well. All right, let's get back to the simulation. Hopefully, we have less to manage this next month here. Ottawa, huge win. Ryan Spooner, of course. The second I say that, I don't even know why I talk it like that anymore. Oh boy. I need to call up another player. This roster moves are starting to get to me. Alright. So we're going to put Kokochev at center. And we are going to have Seth Griffin play the wing. Hopefully that is good. It is. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Let's keep it those fourth liners. Alright, image of scout. Good. Edit the scouting assignment. Like I said, let's see if we can pick up another Victor Hedman. Or, well, not another. The Liga. We'll put 3 weeks for defensemen over here. Check out, see how they're doing this year. Alright, Nashville, Minnesota. Not too important games, but nice road trip here. Nashville, Minnesota, just going straight up the country. Nashville to Minnesota to Winnipeg. Zdeno Chara has returned. Excellent. So we can send back down. We can send down Bartkowski for now because we do need those forwards up here. And I guess it's just going to automatically sub them back in or something. This game's all over the place. For Christ's sake, we'll let you know when we want to do that trade. Yeah, we need our depth forwards now. We can't be giving them away. Team's playing well still. 2 points on that road trip. Okay. Could have been better. But at least we're getting those OT losses when we are losing. Oh, come on. Another loss to Buffalo of all teams, too. Alright, little revenge game here versus Nashville. Yossi. Yeah. Wonder if he got one of those goals. Okay. Second, and Dempsey. Okay. I'm more interested in this, that's for sure. The Kings second, the Flyers second, and Dempsey. I don't know who this is. Left wing in the system. Forwards. Dempsey, he's 19. He's only 52 overall. That'd be a stretch to see him. You know what? Let's try to do this. You know, no. I'm gonna come back and try to upgrade those picks later on. I would like to move up in the draft, but those picks could become more valuable for getting a player if we need one at the deadline. Another win, nice. Jesus Christ. You know what, screw it. Best line's been working alright. Do best line. Goalie we do not want. We are fine in that area. Alright, we're going to stop when we get 20 wins. And we just did. Alright. We'll stop there. I know I said the end of the year, but... Oh, maybe it is going to sim it anyways. Oh, yeah, shootout loss. Okay. So, at the end of the year, 20, 12, and 6. Pretty respectable, considering all of our injuries. I don't think we need to do any moves, to be honest. But I'm going to cut the video off here, because I don't want to make it too long. But that's a good start for our team. Better than I thought, or well, pretty much right on line with what I expected with a healthy team. So I'm glad to see they're holding that pace with an injury-prone team. Hopefully those injuries fade out and we're healthy towards the playoffs. But we're looking great right now. Let's check out the standings real quick before I leave. Standings? Team stats. I guess we can just look at the division. Boston Bruins second in the division, 46 points. Then we can just look at the Metropolitan. We'd be second there as well. So 44, 44, 42. So about 44 points is wild card. So we're really only 2 points up the wild card. So we definitely want to gain some ground there. But so far so good. Good start to the season. We'll continue it up next time, episode 3. Be sure to come back and stay tuned. Thanks so much. Give it a like. Give me a subscribe. Appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed.